Hey guys, it's Charity, and it's been a really long time since I posted a video, but hopefully starting today that will all change, especially now that I have a lot more time on my hands. First off, to those who are watching, hopefully none of you have been personally affected by the virus. I'm just really grateful that no one I know has been sick from it, and my heart goes out to those who've been really affected by the virus. It's just crazy to see everything going on in the world right now, and that's why I believe it is so important to be practicing social distancing and doing your part to flatten the curve so that we could stop the spread of this virus. So yeah, it definitely feels like a weird time to be alive, and 2020 just started, and hopefully this year gets a lot better. So make sure you are doing your part in practicing social distancing, but at the same time trying to support your local businesses, because especially right now small businesses are really struggling. So maybe like on the weekends you could order your favorite pizza or Postmates your favorite sushi from your local sushi spot, and by doing that you're helping support your local businesses. So for us gym goers, it has definitely been a weird time, and for many of us it is a habit to just go to the gym before work or after work, and it does feel a little strange that we can't do that anymore. I know a lot of people go to the gym for different reasons, and right now we don't have that option, but there are ways you can bring the gym to your home. So personally, I've been doing a lot of home workouts, which is a little bit different because I don't necessarily have the weights that I would have at the gym. So a lot of these workouts are more high intensity, include higher reps, and sometimes you do have to get kind of creative if you don't have any weights at home. But if you're able to buy like 10 to 15 pound dumbbells, you could still get a great workout. In fact, you could still get a really great workout with just body weight, but if you are trying to keep your muscles, try to use a little bit of weight. And I know people are getting creative with like water bottles or backpacks. There are multiple things that you can use at home that could sort of replace the equipment that you have at the gym. And I know it's a little bit hard to be motivated if you're just like lounging in your sleepwear. So the three things that personally motivate me when I'm trying to work out at home is number one, drinking a cup of coffee because I definitely need my caffeine. Number two, changing into my gym attire, and number three, just putting on a good workout playlist. And once I've done all that, I'm basically in workout mode and I'm good to go. So another thing you could be doing while you're trying to practice social distancing at home is to start that hobby that you've been trying to find time for but never could really find the time for it. And now is the time to start that hobby. Personally, I've been trying to get back into reading, and I'm not gonna lie, it has been something I haven't done in a minute. And what I've learned is that you can't go into it thinking you'll be reading like 4 hours a day. If it's something that you haven't done in a while, really just try to ease back into it. So normally what I like to do right now is after I do my like nighttime routine, right when I jump into bed, I'll grab whatever book I'm reading and I'll just read as many pages as I can and not pressure myself into finishing a certain amount. Yeah, I'm just trying to really ease back into it. But a book that I recommend that I've been loving and was actually given to me by my boss about maybe like a year ago. I read it halfway and I never really got to finishing it. This one's called Delivering Happiness, A Path to Profits, Passion, and Purpose. And this was written by the CEO of Zappos. Basically, this book is about how he created the company Zappos. And the way he writes is just, he's really hilarious and he keeps you engaged. So yeah, definitely a book I recommend that's really easy to read as well. And to be honest, another hobby that I've really been trying to get back into is creating videos. And when I first started my channel about a year ago, I was really hyped up. I had a lot of motivation and I was just like, go, go, go. I remember I did a segment where I did about 10 videos back to back, and I was posting pretty consistently for a couple months. I was filming every week, just spending a lot of time editing videos, learning about video creation. So after a while, I did feel like I kind of burnt myself out. I lost motivation and I was just kind of running out of video ideas. And those are the main reasons why I stopped filming. But honestly, I really do enjoy making videos. I love the creative aspect. So it is something that I really want to put time back into, especially now that I have more time on my hands. So another thing that we could obviously be doing at home is catching up on our favorite shows, movies, whether it be on Netflix, Disney Plus, or Hulu. I'll be quite honest, I've been binging on a few shows and just so much time on my hands. I don't recommend that you spend all day watching shows and movies, but nowadays Netflix doesn't even give you an option of whether you want to play the next episode or take a break, because then it'll just keep going and then you just realize you binged a whole series of The Circle or Love is Blind, which are two guilty pleasures that I started and ended in the past 2 weeks or so. And lastly, we could all use this extra time to spend time with our loved ones, our family and friends, and even our pets, because they've probably been neglected at one point or another. So again, I know that this is a really weird time to be alive, and for those who are watching, I hope that you and your family are safe and protected. Again, make sure that you are trying your best to do your part by, number one, keeping your social distance away from other people, and number two, making sure that you have excellent hygiene. If we're all doing our part to flatten the curve, this virus will hopefully be contained soon. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.